So there seems to be a problem because in school we are taught that we come from these beings, these creatures. We're taught that we were once one of these creatures, and we changed from that creature and became modern man. They teach this in school, but yet the people who run the nation are Christian people. And Christian people don't believe that God created monkeys, and from that monkey, we modern humans came to be. Because Christian people believe that God created man, and that man came from the dust of the ground. So I don't understand how these people are believers of Christ and of creation, but in school they teach us science and that we came from monkeys. Now, I think I have a theory on why that is so. I think that these people, they want us to believe, us, the common people, that we are monkeys, that we are animals, that we are not special, that we act like animals, and as monkeys are funny and do stupid things, that we too, because we are monkeys, we do those stupid things and we are dumb. Because they don't believe in evolution. These people are Christians, but yet they allow to teach that we're monkeys in schools. The elite teaches us in school that we are monkeys and that we live on a ball. The elite is funny and the government's just funny because one of the biggest scams in the world that I've discovered in my life is school. You go to school for most of your young life, and you take math, reading, science, history. You learn all these things in school, and it's the biggest scam. Because when you go and try to get a job, school is irrelevant. When you go get a job, when you go and try to get a job, your potential employer does not ask you anything about anything you learned in high school or in elementary, junior high, or kindergarten. These people ask you, do you have any experience to the job you're trying to get? They don't ask you what time George Washington became president. They don't ask you when the Declaration of Independence was signed and who signed it. They don't ask you anything that you learn in school. They don't even ask you just to make sure, what's 2 plus 2? Just in case you're not lying to me. that you went to school. What is 2 plus 2? They don't care. They just want to know if you have the experience to that which you are applying for. And if that be the case, why don't we just go to school and learn that which what we're trying to get? And someone out there is going to say, well, that's what college is for. So tell me why people graduate from college in a respected field and they go to get that job and they're still asked, where is your experience? School is a scam. You are taught that you are a monkey from people who put people in classrooms to teach you that you are a monkey when they believe in creation. It's not right. And there's no one can justify this. No one can say, well, this is why the government officials are Christians and they allow evolution to be taught in school. Someone will say, well, because these people are pressured to be Christian when they're really not. It's only because the population of America is mainly Christian, so these people have to go and play that they are. I don't understand that point of view, because these people, they're the government. And we listen to the government. No matter what the government says, we accept. The government can tell everyone tomorrow that we evolved from dogs and that there was a mistake that a scientist made and that it turned out we are descendants of dogs, and we would all accept it. There'll be a little bit of clashing and protests towards this new idea, but eventually we'll accept it, because that's what humans do. We obey our leaders. We eventually give in to these people. And I do not like being told by an institution where I am from, but yet they claim to be Christian. I am neither a Christian or an evolutionist, because Christianity is another scam. God did not need to come down to earth in order to be killed by humans for the forgiveness of our sins. Just because the Bible talks about a flat earth doesn't mean that everything in the Bible is correct. Imagine ancient man when he thought of the Bible or a holy book that he wanted to write. Imagine he looked around and said, well, what is obvious? And he saw that what was obvious was that the earth was flat. And he grabbed that one truth and concocted myths to solidify a religion, to create one out of one truth. And that one truth is that the earth is flat. And whether the earth is flat or not, let's say it is a spinning ball, because of the miraculous qualities of a spinning ball and its gravity, I cannot accept that it happened out of nothing. Even a spinning ball, just think of the concept of a spinning ball through space, and we're the only inhabitants, shows that we are not here by chance, and that there is some creator. Now, whether this creator wants us to worship it or not, I do not know. It is a question people have been trying to answer for thousands of years. So, I just don't like when people preach evolution, scientists preach science, and Christianity preaches Christianity. I don't think any human has the answers. Though we're looking for them, none of us have the whole truth. Only bits and pieces of it.